Hello everybody, this is Johnny on 52 here, and today, so I'm making this video because I think, yeah, so today I'm making this video is because there was a big bug going around in Blender 5.2. I'm not sure why it does this, but I'll show you what's going on. But basically is that I can't make the Steam effects anymore in or the Steam effects bugs out in Blender 5.2.0. So I'll show you. Basically I have like nothing on here. Like somebody said, "Oh, I have keyframes turned on," but I do not touch those, and I do attach the domain to like the ground and the or this spiritual cube to the bone, or literally the one that's called bone. And basically, what should happen is this. I'll speed it up for you. Okay, it's done. So basically, in Blender 5.1.0, it should be doing this, like in the other versions. But for some reason, when I go to here, I'll just show you what happens. P.S. This is not me speeding up the video. This is real time. So you saw that. You saw it being very fast. You thought, oh, okay. They probably updated they because in 5.2 they updated like all these physics engines to run a little bit better. But I feel like they screwed up the flow one. So this is what happens. It looks normal at first, but then you see kind of glitches and then it stops. And I did not command it to stop. You can see the use flow right here. It's just still. Like, instead of this, you see the smoke coming up like a real steam engine. This is pathetic. And I think for some reason it glitches out for some reason. Hold on, let's see what, because I had like different experiences with this. Sometimes the Steam effects will work only on a tender. Sometimes, like, I'm not kidding. Like one time it did actually like shoot out Steam effect, but it was very very laggy, like in the other video. I, I don't know what is causing this bug. Like I'm trying to look over the settings and nothing in the domain says anything. Nothing in the cube says anything. And before you ask, no, there's no uh auto key on this. Seriously, I could just delete it and it's still showing up like this. Like, let me just show you. I deleted all the keys And you can see it speeding up. Yeah, look what look what it gave me. The do- the cube is here, but the domain is here. Let me play this. Well, sometimes it does that, but now look at it. It's like this thing is not here. And before you ask, I relation or put in the relation of the bones of Henry. Like I put this bone in the ground bone, which is here, so that it could just stay together. Oh, right. Hold on. And also, for some reason, this go to actor. I don't know why that's there, but I probably have to change that. But it's like a feature. Like, hold on. Like, look what I was letting do this. Check on this part. It just goes straight to the bones. I don't know why it's set like that, but I just turned it off and everything's still okay. Anyway, back to the thing. The cube. I set that to the part that says bone. And yeah, you just see it's just messed up. I don't know what is going on. I feel like it's a bug because usually you could move the cube around, but here's the thing, or the any type of inflow object, so the steam could like flow through, but like I don't know what's going on. I think this is a bug because I can't do this anymore. So now I have to use Blender 5.1, and I was really hoping that I would have I I was really hoping that nothing like this would have happened because I was gonna render in 5.2 because I heard that they found a fix to reduce memory so that for textures and stuff. Basically, I was really hoping to render that, but now I have to wait for a patch or an update. So, yeah, I don't know why it's happening like that, but it's just like basically they like gave like the clothing, collision, force field, soft body, and basically the other things, and probably dynamic paint too, but they gave a lot of stuff updates. It's a bug fixing for the most part. They released for basically they just updated all the physics engines, which is quite cool. I think because the physics engine in Blender in the older versions were kind of wonky, but I feel like they really need to go back and check some stuff out because for some reason this this is unacceptable. Now I have to render back in 5.1 because I want to keep the seam effects. But I just hope you enjoy this video. I hope this helps. If any of you have any fixes in this, or have any ways of fixing this, or or fixing the Steam effects in 2.0 or 5.2.0 or the latest version of Blender, please ask me, because I tried to do a particle stencil once and it did not look so good because I wanted to keep the control, like having it go and puff for puffing effects. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully there's a solution fix for this. Hopefully if the Blender team actually sees this video, maybe not, but probably they will. Hopefully they could fix this problem. And see y'all next time.